Hello. How is everyone? Let me get my. There we go. Yay. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And welcome to all of the new people, and welcome to my returning friends. I'm so glad to see you. I have coffee in my cup. Good morning. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Alice. Let's see who else is here. Maureen. Good morning, Maureen. And let's see. Anybody else here? Oh, Catherine. Alice, I don't have time to lurk. I wish I did. That would be just so amazing. Mary had a little yarn. It's so good to see everybody. Oh, French toast. Alice, did you start the French toast conversation? I love it. So, Mary, you're so funny. Oh my goodness. And good morning, Valerie. Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see you. You guys have had like a little coffee clutch this morning without me. It's so good to see you. I am trying to, I've got something that I want to show you, but I'm trying to be discreet with it until I reveal it. Oh, Lordy. Here we go. But I was trying to get it out of my line of vision here. So, how is everybody this morning? How was your long weekend without me on Friday? Oh my goodness. I know, I just wasn't feeling up to, I just wasn't feeling very well on Friday, and been fighting a headache all weekend, and I think it has to do with the weather, and because it's like, it's like right in my forehead, which is kind of weird. Other people in my family, have had that same kind of headache, and we don't usually get headaches all at the same time like that. And there's been some weird weather around here, so just a lot of rain and whatnot. So I think it had to do with that. How is everybody this morning? I need some more coffee. So I'm drinking my usual coffee with a little bit of creamer. My mother would say with a half gallon of creamer, which is not entirely true, but not a half gallon of creamer, but a little bit. So it's good to see everyone. So I've been busy and then not busy. So I've been busy being not busy sometimes, and then not busy being busy. I don't know. Anyway, but I have a couple things that I want to show you, and that I have been working on this past weekend. And actually, I need to cut the yarn on one of these. There we go. So I'm almost officially complete with this one project, but I just have, it's all complete. I just have to tuck in the ends, and there's a little bit of decoration that I've got for it. You know how that goes. So anyway, I'll show you that in just a minute. And let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh no, Maureen, sorry. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Oh, Nikki, you get weather migraine too. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Valerie's going to send me a color or colors for my satin cap. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Carrie, it's good to see you. Good to see you. And so, yeah, this weekend has, was a good weekend, but was a very restful weekend, but I have something to show you, and let's get your opinion on it. This is a pattern by Fiberflux. You know, Fiberflux, last week I did, um, yeah, and I've got it over here, so I can't show it to you, but at the moment. But Fiberflux did a crochet along in, I think that one was from 2016, I think. And it was the Christmas tree skirt. Well, I finished it and it was kind of small, which is fine. You know, and she did give, said, just make your triangles larger if you would like a larger um, Christmas tree skirt. And so if I make another one, for a large tree, I will just make the triangles larger. Um, but it was just so pretty. And, for those of you who don't know, last year, a year ago, my husband and I sold the house that we were living in, and we downsized everything and moved in with mom and dad, with the intention of, getting debt free, and then, using whatever was left to start preparing the land for a building. We own some property in Tennessee, and we're going to build. And so we've got that ready. And once we build, it's a nice little farmhouse looking house with a wraparound porch, and it's just going to be really, really nice. And we're going to have, garden and chickens and baby goats and, just different things like that. And so mom and dad are coming with us to Tennessee, and we're all going to live on this nice 13-acre property. And Alice says, "Don't forget my cottage." Thank you for reminding me, Alice. At every moment, you need to remind me. She says it's her cottage, also known as a she shed. My yarn barn is going to be her little she shed, her little nightcap. We're going to put a little cot out there. She's going to sleep really good out there because it's going to be filled with yarn. So who wouldn't just lay there and dream of all the colors of yarn that you can get? Oh, an outhouse? Well, I'm not sure about that, Alice. We do have a couple deed restrictions, and no outhouses is on that deed restriction, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I mean, I don't know. That was really, honestly, on the deed restriction, no outhouses. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. And she's going to pick up Val on the way. Okay, that sounds fun. So, so right now we're all in a little two-bedroom house together. And it didn't used to be little. It used to be just right. But with 4 grown adults in it. Catherine says, "No favorites, Barbara. Make room for all of us." Okay. Everyone needs a she or he shed. I agree, Maureen. Oh my goodness, you guys are cracking me up. And so anyway, so we're all in this little house together, and so everybody's like, yep. everybody's in on it with Catherine. Nikki said she's going to bring tents. Oh, there would be plenty of room for tents. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. And so anyway, it's our house right now is small, and with 4 adults, and downsized 2 houses to combine them. And the kitchen is probably one of the most challenging. Maureen says, "Guess you'll need to set up a calendar for us to sign up for the she shed." Oh, and Carrie is lurking while she's crocheting. You go, Carrie. Christmas is coming. We don't have time to waste on this, right? Keep crocheting, sister. And so anyway, yeah, so we don't have room for a large tree. We don't have room for a tree, okay, for a Christmas tree. And I have to leave the shed. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all work that out, okay? Hmm. Yeah. I'm not a good referee. I'm like, she gets a shed and she gets a shed and she gets a shed. Maureen, that'll work too. A camper, sleeping six. Oh, Nikki started a baby dress yesterday. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. So, anyway, so there's the that's okay, Alice. I'm used to it, right? And so I Christmas tree is out because you know how like in a normal home, you don't really leave a spot for a Christmas tree, but you can move this chair or that table or whatever, and you can find a spot for a Christmas tree. Not in this house. And our kitchen is even feeling it too. It's like bursting because I like to cook, mom likes to cook. We all have we both have our like things. And we both like to collect Tupperware. And so we all have, and we each had too much already. And then to combine the two, it was like, whoa. But we made a pact when we moved in together, two things we would not get rid of: Tupperware and Fiestaware. There you go. So anyway, um, so mom used to have a little tree, and and it was a gorgeous tree. It was a really beautiful tree. It was a tabletop tree, and it was just the perfect. I know, Nikki, so do I. I love Tupperware. Yes, I know, right? Tupperware. It's like those memes, you open the and boom. But mom's a very good organizer, remember? She's really good at organizing. And so she has that Tupperware organized. Like, it's like a military, like you stay here, don't you fall out. And, she's got it all organized. So that Tupperware is scared of her, okay? It is not falling on your head when you open the door. It behaves. So anyway, long story short, or long story longer, however you want to say it. Well, my oldest Tupperware is, let's see, not my oldest Tupperware, but mom's oldest Tupperware is one of those mix and store bowls from the 1980s. She also has one of those 32-ounce bowls, those old yellow bowls from the 80s. And like the mix and store bowls, well, actually, I take that back because the old yellow bowl is probably from the 70s. And anyway, yeah. I have one of those orange containers, and it looks like it has ridges on top, and you just push the push the middle, and it like locks in. And that's from the late 70s, early 80s. Oh, yay. You have your mom's pickle holder, which you now keep your brown sugar in. That's nice, Alice. Oh my goodness, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, Catherine says you need mom there. I know. Oh, you have some from the 1960s. I don't know. I don't know how far moms go back because I'm not sure when she had her first Tupperware party. I'm not sure. Really not sure. But it was a long time ago. So, okay. So anyway, my husband and I were talking about it, and I just want to have a little tree this year, just a little tree to go on top of a table. And so we picked it out online, and so it should be coming soon. It's not a big tree, and it will just fit on a table, and I can put my my ornaments, like these coffee mugs that some sweet person sent me. And So like this is the tall iced coffee and this is the short hot coffee. Isn't that adorable? And thank you again, Alice, because Sunday night, yeah, Sunday night, these are adorable, aren't they? They are so adorable. And Sunday night we were visiting my mother-in-law, who's currently in rehab. And so we were sitting there chatting away and everything, and we were talking and so it's okay. It's a 3-foot tree. It should be okay. It should be okay. I'll put it like in the middle and it will be fine. It will be fine, Alice. So anyway, yeah, we were sitting there chatting and talking and everything. And I was like, talking to my husband, I'm like, I really wish that we could have a little tree just to, just next to the couch because we got a portal and it's a Facebook TV portal. And so it's so that we can have conversation and do oh yeah, yours is 3 feet and 3 feet tall and you jam it full. Good, Alice. That's what I'm gonna do. And so it's actually for like a side table. And I want the little tree to show up when we chat with the granddaughters in North Carolina. So we have that portal. It's the thing that you hook up to your TV. So it has like um, a microphone. It has a camera, and it hooks to your TV, to your smart TV, so that it will. You also put bigger decorations around the base. There you go. There you go. And that way, the video will show up on your television, and so we can chat with little girls. They're 1 and 4 now. Annabelle will be 2 in April. So anyway, so that's fun. And so let's see. Nikki says, I made the Christmas tree hat from Bag-A-Day. Oh, and you're going to use it. I have the yarn for it now, so I need to do that. So yeah, I wanted the little Christmas tree to show up in the videos because the little girls, especially the 4-year-old, is very sensitive to Nana having a Christmas tree and all of that. We all want to see you in it, Nikki. We want to see you in it. So did you guys notice that there were 2 live streams waiting this morning until I deleted the one? Well, I thought last night that I was going to be brave this morning and do StreamYard. Alice says, hit the like reminder, hit the like button. If you like this episode, go ahead and hit the like button. And hold on, don't go away because I've got something to show you that's very Christmassy and very pretty. I am really impressed with it. Good morning, Nana Kathleen. How are you? It's good to see you. And so, oh, you did already. Good. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. So yeah, so I wanted the tree to show up in our chats so that they could see that yes, we are celebrating Christmas. We are in the Christmas spirit. Oh, you and Maureen got kicked out. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry about that. I was really thinking I was going to try StreamYard, but then as it came time, I really struggled with, do I do StreamYard? I set up both of them because I wasn't sure. And with StreamYard, you're supposed to be able to put backgrounds, so I could like put a Christmassy or a fall background or something, whatever I wanted, right? Couldn't figure out how to do it. Could not figure out how to do it. And then it started stressing me out. And I thought, I know how to do these lives on YouTube. And I just started stressing out over, what if I push a wrong button in StreamYard and everybody goes away? And so, as Maureen is my witness, is that what you're saying, Nikki? Oh my goodness. Nikki's like, she said it in the first one. So that is so cute. Oh my goodness. So, so anyway, yeah, that is, that's why I didn't, that's why I didn't do that. I know with notice, so we'll know what's happening if we get cut off. Okay. And I think I can't do my first one first thing in the morning because I'm too groggy first thing in the morning. I just, I need more coffee. Yeah, YouTube can help with videos. Yes, I did. I watched one a long time ago. Like when I say a long time ago, I mean anything over a month ago. If I watched it, I may not have retained any of it. Just saying. So guys, I'm going to show you this. This you've seen before, and this is the Christmas stocking that I made a while ago that I really fell in love with, and I still do love it. I made this one a little longer, a little taller than what the directions said, I think. In fact, I know I did. But isn't that pretty? I just think that this is so pretty. And even if, you don't ever use it for what it's for, because it doesn't, the way it is made, it will have some little holes in it. So, anyway, I just think it's adorable. So it's a nice little decoration, to hang. But I should have made it more like this. So yeah, that would have been better, to not be quite so long. This looks like, Pippi Longstockings, except that she would have pink, because she did like her pink, didn't she? For those of you who know who that is, you probably don't even know who that is. Oh my goodness. Anyway, showing my age a little bit. So let me show you this. And this was so fast and so easy. It's a fiber flux pattern. She has a video on it. Oh, Kelly loves Pippi Longstocking. Good. Oh yeah, you can see the teddy bear hanging out on the top, right? And hi, Lori. Lori just swept right on in here. That is fun. She didn't even warn us. Hey, CCL, it's good to see you. So look at this. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oh, goodness. Let me see. Let me see if I can show it to you this way. All right. I've got so many wires here and I'm all tied up. Good night. Well, you see this mess here? Yeah. I know there's lots of ways to contain that. I did not do it this time. So let me see what I can do here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I got it loosened up a little bit. I've got it right here. Let me see if I can back this up and show it to you. So, here's my scissors. Okay. So this is a basket. And basically what it is, let me lift this up, is one continuous basket. Now the color on this is called aubergine. So it is a wine color. It's kind of a purpley wine color, but not too purpley. It's more of a maroony wine. Yes. And so basically you just do that. And then you fold the top down to make the basket sturdy. And also then you have the color change. Now you can make this basket, you can make the top part as long or as short as you want. And I made it that long. Well, her design, yes, after he's been digging around in it. I know, I love this, right? It is supposed to remind you of Santa. And now I don't know if you can see the sparklies in the white. Let me see. You know what? That white is just not showing up. It looks dark. Why does it look dark? I don't know. Okay, Okay, so there are sparkles. Thank you, Kelly. So there are sparkles in the white. It is yarn that I got from Ollie's. It's the Red Heart with Love with sparkle in it. A little bit of sparkle in it. See the sparkles? And thank you, Lori. She sees the glimmer. And Christmas Eve baskets for the kiddos, right? Right? Easiest pattern ever. Easiest pattern ever. Now, she used a bulky weight yarn. I had, let's see, the bulkiest that I have. Oh, thank you. So listen, Valerie says the scallops really make the bag. Scallops are not on her instructions. She stops with it straight, and then she hangs little bells on hers, which is adorable. But I didn't have any bells, and I just felt like it needed something. I just really felt like it needed something. So I added the scallops. And basically on the scallops, in case you're interested, I did, because the total round is 60 stitches, okay? So 60 stitches, and so I took 3 stitches for each scallop. No, I don't know how I did it. Okay, I do know how I did it. I can't do math right now. Okay, so the first stitch was on the round was I chained one and then did a single crochet back into that same stitch. I skipped one, and then I did a double crochet 5 times in that stitch to make the shell. And then I skipped one and did a single crochet in the next one. Skipped one, did 5 double crochets in the next one, skipped one, single crochet. That's how I did it all the way around. The numbers were right. Don't ask me how, because, you know, math is not not my strong suit right at this moment. But anyway, it worked out. And so by skipping one and then doing a single crochet, skipping one, doing the shell, skipping one, single crochet, it went, excuse me, all the way around. I really like it. I really like it. So it just gave just enough of a frosty, and since I knew I was going to use the shimmery white, I thought, well, you know, it kind of gave like a snowfall effect, a snow effect. And so then I thought, you know, this is really pretty, but I was thinking that what I would do is take, thank you, Carrie, I would take the aubergine and chain until it was long enough to go in and out of these stitches. And I even thought about going through to the back side to kind of hold it there, so that because I didn't know if it would slide or not. And I still don't, because I just finished this last night. And well, I finished it the night before. I finished it Saturday night. And so I wasn't sure. So I thought about doing that, and with enough so that I could tie a bow. Then I thought, well, wouldn't it be cute if I had some holly and berries, and I just made these last night, holly and berries to put on here, and so that it would kind of have like a Christmas vibe right here. Well, I just lost a berry. So anyway, put stiffer on the bottom part. Okay, yep, will do. And so I thought, you know, that would really make it a very pretty Christmassy look. Now, I have to tell you, you know, this holly wasn't that easy to make. I mean, it was easy to make, but I had to follow her step by step by step. And so I need to make 2 more of these hollies. Now, these berries were very easy to make. You just do a magic circle and then do 5 single crochets in your magic circle, and then just keep going in the round, do 5 more and 5 more, and then you stop. And because this was a magic circle, I was worried about this like opening up or doing something strange. Let's see if I can. Yes, you can change it up. Yes. So, she had you like sewing up the inside and everything, but it's so small anyway, and you're sewing this to the holly. So what I did was I took the middle and I pulled it tight, and then I took the end and I knotted it 3 times in the back, and it went into the holly and it knotted. So I tied it 3 times. It's not going anywhere. Hi, Brenda. It's good to see you. Yes, I like that. The holly and the berries give it a little pop. That's exactly what I was going for, Valerie. Thank you. And it gives it a definite Christmas vibe. I was thinking about giving this, as a gift. You know, I don't have exactly who. I have a couple people that I would love to give these to, but it just depends on how many of these I make, because I think it's just super cute. So I also have a pattern for crocheting some pine cones. And I just think, how cute would that be to put a couple of those in there, to put maybe just, anything in there that is soft and, a little, I don't know, depending on who it's for, it could be a little stuffed animal. It could be anything in there. I don't know. So I also, with the Christmas tree in mind, and I am going to use some, I think what I'm going to do is get some Elmer's glue and water, and I'm going to, water the Elmer's glue down a lot, and then just run this through it, and then, peg it down so that it can be flat. But how cute are these stars? So what I want to do is actually have these stars, and this one is a shimmery. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Yes, you can see the shimmer now. Anyway, these stars will be decorations for the tree, and so I just think that they're super cute. So listen, this one is the Vanna White. It is a 3-weight yarn, or maybe it's a 2-weight yarn. Let me see. It actually doesn't say. It is very, very thin, and it's kind of stretchy. It has kind of a stretch to it, but it's Vanna's Glamour, and it's made by Lion Brand, and it's a gold. It's kind of a linen with a little bit of gold in it. Oh, sorry. And it has some shimmer. And so I really haven't made a whole lot with this because it's very thin yarn. It's a 3 going on a 2, So I used an E hook, which is nice and small, and I made this, and it's just super cute. You can see the size of it on my hand. Well, I also made 2 of those because they're just so fun and easy to make and quick. They're super quick. So they do need to be stiffened. They do flatten out really well, but then they're very susceptible to being, so see, if I really wanted to, I could really flatten it out with the warmth of my hand. If I didn't want to do that, before I put it on my tree, I could get away with that. It's a Christmas star. But I used the red. It's just like this. It is Red Heart with Love metallic, and I used it with this, and this one was an F hook. So that one turned out really cute. Now, this is a 4-weight yarn, so it's stiffer, so it holds its shape a little better. So this one I don't feel the need to really stiffen because it holds its shape, and it's, very impressionable. So I like this because it's all, it's red stars, it's sparkly. Well, the first one that I made, I used a G hook, and so it was larger, and I did like it. But then I thought, well, let me see what that gold looks like on it. So I edged it in gold, and that's the shimmery gold with the shimmery red, and I like that one too. So anyway, these are just some really quick. Oh, yes, with lace. Catherine, it's just so easy. It's so easy. So later on, I'll take a photo of it and I'll put it. Oh, Alice has to get back to work. Oh, have a great day, Alice. Have a wonderful day, Alice. Yes. And so I will take some photos of these and I'll put the links to the patterns. This one, I don't remember. This one was was a written pattern and it was free online. So I'll put the link to that. This one was super easy, really super easy. Once I got the, once I got the first one done, the first one I was like, okay, what do you do? What do you do? Because it has a spike stitch on the 3rd row. It's only a 3-row round. It has a spike stitch. You do, you make the point, and then this one right here, you do a single crochet, but you go down to here, to the 1st row to go through it. So it kind of pulls it down a little bit, it holds it down. So anyway, that was fun. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. And I've got Christmas in my mind. I want to make some more, easy and quick, ornaments, and just, I want to make some small baubles for this little small tree and just kind of concentrate on that because, this time next year, I would love to be in our new house and have a large Christmas tree and, have a mantle over the fireplace and get ready to decorate and all of that. So the other thing that I'm going to make for the little tree is, I don't know if you remember last week, I was talking about finding a pattern for a ribbon, a crocheted ribbon to go around your Christmas tree. And oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. And excuse me. So yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm thinking I'm going to do, for the little tree, do like a gold ribbon and do that up with this. I have 2 of these, and it's really super easy to work with. If you use the E hook, it's small, and I don't have a problem with it. The only thing I had just a little bit of issue with was when you're first starting that first row, not the initial, getting it ready row, but that first official row where you're trying to find that first stitch. But then once I did that, it was fine. And this kind of stretches a little bit. And so, you stretch it out and you can find all of your stitches, no problem. So I was really happy about that. And it feels different crocheting with a small hook and small yarn. And I like it right now. I'm fine with it. So anyway, I like working with a 4-weight yarn. That is normally my favorite go-to. But this, I'm really liking. And I don't even know if you can get this yarn anymore. This came in one of the mystery boxes. And so, it could be that it's not even available anymore. I don't know. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And I'm liking the shimmer. And you know, I have all of these, I have from when I went to Ollie's and I bought all of that shimmer metallic yarn. And I had forgotten because this red was in the back. I have it in a bin on top of my dresser, and the bin is turned sideways, so it's open. And I had enough room for 2 rows of, or two, yeah, 2 rows of this yarn, this I love this yarn, and the red was in the back, and I forgot that I had the red. So last night when I was looking for, I was going to look for the perfect color green because I have 2 different kinds of greens. One is more on like an earthy green, and then this one, of course, is like a really bright green, which isn't really a holly color, but it pops, and that's kind of what I wanted. So anyway, I mean, and you know, I'm not trying to pretend like this is real holly anyway, right? And let me see. Oh, and Valerie says she really loves working with 3-weight yarn. Nice, nice. That is awesome. And, you know, I like working with 3-weight yarn. I don't have a problem with it. What I have a problem with is if I'm making a big project like a shawl or something like that, it takes forever. And I'm a little bit impatient. I want to get it done, right? Or it may not get done. It gets put in a whip pile. And so anyway, working and making these little stars, was super easy. I found this on Pinterest and then I followed the link and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And like I said, it was a website. I don't remember the name. Hey, Dancing Moon, Carla, it's good to see you. And so anyway, I was really pleased with, like I said, once I got the first one done, it made sense. Everything made sense. Maureen says she loves either 3 or 4-weight yarn. Yeah, I agree. It's really awesome. So anyway, guys, well, I'm going to let you go. It was really, really good. Thank you. Oh, Carla, let me show you this really quick. Since are you new? Are you fresh here? This is my basket, and gosh, this lighting is just like really weird, but this is an aubergine, and then this is a white shimmer. I love this yarn, metallic by Red Heart, and yeah, maybe I can. I don't know. And I'll have the link to the pattern. So anyway, like I said, you know, I've got this. This was, to me, I had to watch her step by step, like, because it was a 3-rounder. And then that last one, you know, it's like slip stitch, half double crochet, chain 2, you know, slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, half double crochet around the post of the half double crochet that you just did. And, you know, it was like all of these instructions. And so it wasn't difficult, but it was very detailed. I'll put it that way. It was very detailed. So like I said, it wasn't difficult. She said on her pattern that on her video that it was easy enough for a new crocheter. And I say no, simply because keeping track of what goes where, and it was like, you know, this and this and this and this, and then the front post, and all of that. A brand new crocheter may not be able to handle all of those little details. Plus, you know, a front post half double crochet is not something that normally that a brand new crocheter would have in their arsenal, you know, or feel comfortable with. So to me, this is more on the line of an intermediate, even though it was simple, but just simply because of all of the minute instructions that you have to follow. But you know, it makes a nice little leaf, and you can let it like curl up like a normal leaf would. But anyway, that's just my opinion on that one. So, guys, I hope that you have a great day. Have a great Monday. First day of the week. Yay. We get to set the pace for this week. We get to decide how our week is going to go. Mom and I are headed to Sam's this morning, and we're just going to see what's there. So, last time we were there, we found some things and it was good. So this time we're just going to go and stock up for the buy carry and stock up for, the holidays and, get some vegetables in the pantry and just, so that way we don't have to go back, especially during the Christmas rush, right? Nobody wants to get in those crowds. I don't want to get in those crowds. Okay, see you all on Wednesday. Thanks, Kelly. Yes, you're going to see me on Wednesday. And stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And have fun. Share your designs with us because we want to be inspired. I will, Catherine. Thank you. I'll say hi to Mom. And bye, Lori. Bye, everyone. And I hope that you have a great day.